Hey, people. Cooler here. Welcome to episode 3 of Wasteland 3. Damn, honestly, man, I really wish I didn't record this game because, like, the game, the game is fun. It's just the game mechanics are pretty boring. I'm glad that I don't have to read everything in here compared to, other games that I've played. But, it's just, it's I'm also glad I played through this game already, so I already know what to do and where to go. If you press spacebar on your keyboard, you select all the people that you have in your party. And right now, our current objective is to explore the base.
Huh. A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Yeah, there's gonna be some stuff I have to read, but majority of the stuff I don't have to read. The corpse of a young woman lies at your feet, her body contorted at an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here for a while. You have to determine the body's unnatural position suggests some kind of seizure, and there are signs of discoloration on her face, indicative of heart failure. A heavy metal spanner is gripped in her right hand. The metal is discolored and scorch marks blacken her fingertips. It looks to you like a textbook case of execution. Examining the corpse. The woman is wearing a patchwork jumpsuit and a leather tool. Give me a second. A leather tool belt. Her pockets are crammed with fuses, bundles of wire, and bits of circuit boards. It looks like this wastelander made her living by scavenging and repairing electronics. She would have felt right at home in an old garage like this. The enormous spider-like robot is in bad shape. It twitches in a puddle of its own fluids, its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging by the scrap marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. I'm gonna leave the robot alone because I don't have the right mechanics to do anything. Damn. My party sucks right now.
What a stink. Somebody's been using this med...
For a morgue. This desiccated husk of man is little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. Search for a cause of death. Looks like a simple case of starvation and dehydration, but the corpse's ankles and wrists show some scarring, as if he was chained up for a while. This leathery corpse is missing several of his digits and facial features. Looks like exposure to extreme cold took this person's missing extremities. Scarring indicates that this may have happened multiple times over several years, but it wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back indicate that he was whooped to death. You also notice the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as on the other corpse, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. There is a pile of corpses in this corner. These people died in a variety of ways, most of them violent, bullet holes in one, a crushed skull on another, a cut throat on a third. They all have the same scarring on their ankles and wrists as the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court.
Armor system. That enemy has armor, which means that it can block some of your incoming damage. Fortunately, all weapons have a penetration stat. If your weapon's penetration is equal to or greater than your enemy's armor, your weapons will deal full damage. If your weapon's penetration is less than the target's armor, you'll do a proportionate amount of damage, but no more than 80%. Examples: penetration 15 versus armor 10 equals 100% damage. Penetration 5 versus armor 10 equals 50% damage. Penetration 9 versus armor 10 equals 80% damage.
Rust in pieces.
The power button on the machine resists your press, seemingly rusted in place. It makes a sandy crunch as it finally gives way. The screen comes to life with a sad beep. Read the old security. I don't feel like reading this. This is pointless, to be honest. Oh shit, have I been reading the... I think I have. I've been reading the same ones. Try to recover some of the security logs. Some bad... La la la.
Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Please, don't shoot. Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals. I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
See, I'm pretty sure you guys don't know where these guys are from, but I definitely know where they're from, so I don't really need to use these options to talk to them and stuff. Sorry, but you have to leave.
Of course. That's what I knew you'd say. We'll go to the city then. Beg for food like the others do. Won't be any more trouble for you. Come on, everyone. Gather up your things.
Guess we'll be living in the streets of the Patriarch City now. Guess we'll be living in the streets of the Patriarch City now.
Dill says you'd make us leave. Shouldn't have gotten my hopes up.
October 12th, 1998. 6. No. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Looters to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters.
Waving at you through the bars of the cell is a pale, rail-thin man with matted hair and frailing, faded clothes. He gives you a lazy, glassy-eyed
Hey,
grin.
dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I? Oh, wow. Wowie. New landlords. That's cool, man. Cool. I hope taking over's going good for you. What brought you out here?
Came here from
Arizona. Arizona. Ah, that sounds far, real far. Are there like
more of you.
here?
That's not something you need to know.
Oh, so not many then, huh? Don't worry, you'll make new friends, I bet, though. You seem real friendly and nice. So, hey, what? Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever. My name? Ned. Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens. Lyle? Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I kind of been here for a while.
Do you want us to let you out?
Oh, man, yes, please.
Your call on this one, Rangers, but really, I just let nature take its course here, if you know what I mean.
I'd really like to get out of here. Really.
You should probably stay in there for
Man,
now.
just like everybody else. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you around. Maybe.
My thing is, I could free him. I could definitely. But will I? Should I? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna free him out. My last game, I freed him out. He just ran. And like the thing is, I'm pretty sure I'll probably see him again later on in that game playthrough, but I kind of forgot about him. Catch my drift, essay? Anyways, let's see. Where do I go for my mission objectives? Mission log. Primary missions progress. The main story, secondary missions are optional. Side quests, you've just received the... Yeah, I know about this. It's in every game. So, of course, here we have our primary mission objectives that we eventually have to get through. We have the three things here we have to deal with. The Zealot, which is Valor Buchanan. The Traitor, which is Liberty Buchanan. And the Psychopath, which is Vic Buchanan. Now, obviously, the easiest one here to deal with is Valor Buchanan. However, we could do any of the people, but we probably won't be able to unless we upgrade our truck. Now, the first thing we gotta do is recruit personnel for Ranger HQ and talk to Sheriff Daisy in Colorado Springs. So we're gonna be talking to Sheriff Daisy.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
I think I made not attributes, skills. Yeah, I gave everybody an animal whisperer shit, so I'm gonna go and talk to some animals. You feel me? You know, some furries. Try to get that like the problem about animals in this game is you can't have the same animal in your group. You have to have a different animal. And honestly, fuck that shit. I hate that. No me gusta. It says an animal of this type is already in your party. So it's like, damn, dude, I came all this way for nothing. Ay, coño. Oh shit! What the fuck? I wonder. Nope. Same thing is not happening. That's good. That is much Gucci's. There's an achievement for the cyber chickens, but I'm not sure why we gotta collect them all though. World map intro. So this game has traveling where you could actually use your vehicle. Your vehicle becomes a squad mate, and he does actually the most damage in your squad. To downtown Colorado Springs. I wonder if this is an actual place in Colorado. Oh, it's actually, I already have a cat. Damn.
The station is nice. Convoy
Looks like
life.
we got another career plan. I give it another 3 months before Pesa leaves you in.
Even in his old age, this man is impressive. Broad shoulders and naked. He wears his hair in thick white braids.
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey's didn't get this far?
Yeah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys dead if they'd walked in my garage. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place.
Looks like you also repair people.
Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Calling?
Call who?
Oh, just this woman he's been in love with forever now. They met in the bazaar and she saved him from getting into trouble. But now he's too scared to do anything about it.
Whoa! Hey!
Alright. So let's continue with the objective. I'll come back to this dude.
This here's Market Square. The Arapahoe Garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers. Careful, though.
Darn it, Martha.
The doc
Why else would I even keep a
prickly
shotgun
at the
around
best
if
of
I don't
times.
use it?
And
Do you
these
know
are
who
not
those
the
outlaws
best of
are,
times.
Josiah? They're Dorseys. They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
So here,
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right?
So here, in my other playthrough, I told this guy to come with us, and he
Come
got
out of
himself
there, you
killed.
sons of bitches!
Josiah, come on.
Consarn it! You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out
Consarn
of
it.
there!
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So I'm going in after them.
Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Damn Dorseys are still in my shop. Don't need anybody's help anyway.
What did I say?
Damn Dorseys are still in my shop. They're too busy. Besides, a man should be able to protect his own shop. Don't need anybody's help anyway.
Shit, Heartlanders! We thought you was all dead. Back off!
Ooh, sorry, teammates. Alright, they're all dead. We did it. Now, before we do anything, let me loot this place before he comes in. Feel me? Damn it, that lockpick is 5. Also, I don't think I've noticed that there.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those. Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe Garage, just outside the city gate. And here, a little token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
Can't tell you how relieved I am that the Dorseys are gone. And my husband is still alive.
Anyways, I'm gonna end the third episode here. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. It really helps the channel. My dude, my dudettes.